My name is Aubrey Dreessen. I'm a senior at CSU, and I have competed in triathlons since my freshman year of college. I became addicted to triathlons when my mom and I decided to train together for our first one. We both are competitive and love to train together for the 3 different sports. A triathlon involves swimming, biking, and running. It's been great training with my mom so we can push each other and have somebody to train with. The first triathlon we did was the Try for the Cure in August 2008. The race was for the Susan G. Komen Breast Cancer Foundation. Picture over 30,000 women cheering each other on at 7 a.m. on a Sunday morning. Everyone is anxious to jump in the reservoir and start their swim. The swim is 800 meters, which is equivalent to 32 laps in a swimming pool. Every few minutes, a wave of 100 people hop in the water. People are kicking and squirming all around. It's a fight for your life until you break away from the crowd. After the swim, you run to the transition area. I hop out of the water and run to my bike. The transition from the swim to the bike is an event in itself. I have to dry off, throw on my tennis shoes, get my helmet and glasses, and then run with my bike to the bike course. The mental checklist is going off in my head. The bike portion is a 15-mile ride with hills and winding roads. It feels so great cruising on my bike and still being soaked from the swim. Bikes are all around and the crowd is there cheering people on. As I get to the end of the bike race, I practically am dried off and I head back to the transition area. I hop off my bike, run to all my stuff, and think about the running checklist in my head. I throw off my helmet, reset my watch, and start running to the race starting line with wobbly biking legs underneath me. It takes a few minutes to adjust to the running part since my legs have been in cycle mode for the last 15 miles. I start to pick up the pace as I see my family on the sidelines. The run is 3.1 miles, or a 5K, and it is my favorite sport of the race. I get a natural high from running, and my competitive side kicks in. I finally get the first 2 miles behind me and push the last mile. My family is a few hundred yards from the finish line and there to cheer me on while they yell at me to sprint to the end. It's just what I need to go all out. I book it to the end and feel so accomplished. The feeling I get after a race is what motivates me to want to do more again. I've done 9 triathlons and can't wait to do more. Training for triathlons are so fun. I never get bored training for 3 different sports. I'm so proud of my mom for competing and giving me the competitive blood I need to push myself harder and harder.